win this matchup, please spam away.
Time ago now, but I still remember watching that. It's just like those kind of videos. If you look at all these frag compilations that the community makes, like, you know, shout outs to the community, by the way. You guys make some insanely good frag movies. A lot of those are just toxic stream.
Oh,
like
yeah.
half the video was just toxic clips. I just take that, bam, amazing video. Thanks, Tox.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, absolutely fantastic stuff. We have got the vetoes to go through though, so we can find out what to expect. And to be honest, there are a couple of things here. First of all, Tox has some.
Голосуйте.
Блин,
Готовьтесь к выбору. Ваш выбор. Готовьтесь к бою. Раунд начнется через 3, 2, 1. В бой.
Блин, пиздец.
Борьба за лидерство.
Что это за лаги?
Да. Убийца. Вы лидируете.
Бля, зачем я падал? 35.
Борьба за лидерство. Вы лидируете. Из могилы. Убийца. Осталось 15 убийств.
Уже не понял, блядь. Да пиздец, блядь, с рейлом бегает парень.
Комбо. Впечатляюще. Танк. Танк. Секундомер. Осталось 5 минут. Осталось 10 убийств. Танк.
Че только с рейла стреляет? Танк. Танк. Аут. Нахуй пошел.
Впечатляюще. Танк.
Педрила.
Осталась 1 минута. Борьба за лидерство. Шоу окончено. Месть. Вы лидируете. Победа.
That's exactly what we want to see. Base, he has given up. He's gonna call the GG. Tux, he is just gonna add one more to his already sizable score and call the GG
You know what would have
himself.
been funny? If Tox hit rails like that the entire map, and the moment base is standing still, he missed one of
Yeah.
those rails?
No.
That would have been the funniest thing.
50% railgun from Toxic, 45% from base, so nothing too shabby there either. But in the end, it is Toxic who had the better control of the items if you take a look, and just overall did more damage.
And it was the severity of those rails, no, even if that wasn't a bad accuracy ratio, any stretch of the imagination, but when the rails connected, they were the important. Yeah. You know, they weren't the kind of rails that are a bit wishy-washy. It's fine, they're just going to be set back up. Most of the time when Tox desperately needed to hit a rail, like the amount of early fights that broke out where most players out there, Base, he made the right choice. You know, he would go in, he would set up a bunch of LG, he would hit really good LG, and you're like, right, there's no way Tox is surviving this. Base has made the play, he's got the weapons for it, this should be fine. The only thing that will save Tox is if he hits this impossible rail right now. And because it's Tox, he's able to do it.
Like right here, bam.
It's this element of Toxic that is applicable to very few players in the world overall, I think. That you have to expect them to hit these otherwise impossible shots, otherwise they'll die, and they can hit them consistently. Tox is really among those players because it's ridiculous. There's no other word for it. I remember talking to Cygib when he had to play against Toxic at QuakeCon. Now, they had their prize match together. I was talking to Cygib after the event, and he said, when you play someone like that, who is just hitting absolutely everything, it's like, what can you do? You know, you have these players dead to rights, you have them set up, and they just hit absolutely every shot that just feels like it can't be done consistently, and they do it? What can you even do in that situation?
I'm very happy we got to see the final frag on a stationary opponent as one of the highlights of that matchup, but of course it was Base just throwing in the towel a little early. It's
Nothing can be done.
Yeah, not something you see him do very often, and exactly what you said, so true. Tox has this uncanny ability to just pull through when he has to and land the clutchest shots that you can imagine to pull through, and that's exactly what won him the first map, and he's looking pretty good right now because we've said at the start, both of these players are, at least Base is in a very good position right now. Toxic, he's definitely above like the ones that are ranked towards the bottom of the EU side, but he's definitely also not completely safe yet either. He's only around, I don't remember the exact amount of points, but he's not that many points above people we were talking about earlier as being in somewhat the dangerous